Today we're going to show you how to plant seeds using potting soil for your GardenChef growing cabinet. It's an easy process and you'll see the fruits of your labor in just a couple days when the seeds begin to sprout. You will need an area for the preparation and planting with water nearby. You will need sterile potting soil, 10 by 20 garden flats, and propagation domes, seeds, a measuring cup, and measuring spoons, depending on how much seed is going to be spread, water, gloves, a scoop and sifter for the soil, and the seed planting guide from your manual. Begin by sifting your potting soil into a tub. This soil will be used to cover the seeds after you spread them in trays. You will need approximately 1 to 2 cups of sifted soil for each tray. Place the larger unsifted soil pieces in a separate tub. In the tub where you place the larger soil pieces from the sifting process, mix with more potting soil and then moisten with water. The soil should be quite damp but not wet and muddy. If you overwater, add more soil for the proper consistency. The moisture in the soil will provide the seeds with what they need for germination and growth before the first watering cycle. When planting in potting soil, the first watering cycle is usually 4 to 5 days. Place your trays out on a counter. Planting will go faster if you can do several trays at a time. Fill each tray 1/2 to 2/3 full with soil and spread evenly into the tray. Once you have filled your trays, measure out the quantity of seeds you need for one tray. In this case, we are sowing cilantro. Sprinkle evenly into the tray. If you find it easier, you can use a shaker to spread the seeds. Here, we're using the measuring cup and can see where the seeds are being spread. Once you have spread your seeds, sprinkle just enough sifted soil to cover them and provide a nice blanket while they sprout. You may skip this step to save time, but germination rate may be lower. Place the humidity domes onto your tray with the vents closed. Then place the flats into your GardenChef. And then set up the growing cycles for your zones. Detailed instructions for the programming can be found in the manual or see our video on programming the controller. You will not need to add nutrients yet, as potting soil will sustain sprouting and growth for a couple of weeks. When you do, follow the instructions given by the manufacturer of the fertilizer. Your plants will sprout in as little as 2 days. When they do, remove the humidity domes for the rest of the growing cycle. Growing in the GardenChef is fun and exciting, especially when you can see the plants growing day by day. Thank you for your time and enjoy growing in the GardenChef.